Hey YouTube, I'm Jess. Welcome to a new video. In today's video, we're going to get ready to go wedding dress shopping. I'm very excited. I'm actually just about to leave. This is the finished look. So if you guys want to see how I got this look and chat a little bit about how I'm feeling about wedding dress shopping, then just keep watching the video. All right, let's do this thing. I just got out of the shower. I washed my hair. I want to let it air dry before I blow dry it, otherwise it just takes so long to blow dry. So we're gonna have wet hair for the makeup portion of this video. This is just a true get ready with me. This is how I actually get ready for things. So my skin is a very important part of my makeup today, so I want to make sure it's feeling very hydrated, glowy, and fresh. I'm gonna start with this new serum that I've been trying out, the CEO 15% Vitamin C Serum from Sunday Riley. I've only used it a few times, but I've been really liking it so far. First of all, the smell. It's so citrusy, which is just my favorite type of smell. And I just really love the way it makes my skin feel. I'm not sure how effective the serum is in terms of skincare yet, but time will tell, and in the meantime, I'm really enjoying using it. It sinks into my skin very quickly. I'm sorry also about the construction noise, but there's literally nothing I can do about that, so hopefully it's not too annoying for you guys. I'm gonna go in with moisturizer. You guys know Magic Cream is the one, especially for a glowy makeup look. I'm gonna have all the products that I talk about linked in the description box down below. I swear, it's not until the second I turn on my camera that these construction people come out of the woodworks. Like, it's been silent all morning, and then just now, all this noise. And then we're gonna leave my skin at that for now, and we'll come back and prep it a little bit later before I apply foundation. But I wanna start with my eye makeup today. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of eyeshadow primer. This is the Rare Beauty primer. It's gonna help my eyeshadows to stay on longer and make the colors just really stand out. So I'm going to try on wedding dresses today, you guys. When I was away in Mexico, it was just kind of nagging at me. I know you need to do it quite a few months in advance because you need to first of all find your dress, then you need to order it, and then you need to get it fitted. Yeah, when I was in Mexico, I was like counting down the number of months until the wedding, and I was like, okay, I really need to get on it. So it was kind of one of my top priorities for when we got home. And yesterday I called a few different bridal boutiques and I made appointments at the ones who could take me today. I also have another appointment tomorrow and then another one in April. So we'll see how things go. Next, I want to go in with a cream base, and I want to do kind of a soft brown smoky eye today. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. smudge pot. This is so old. I'm hoping it will work for me. The new Charlotte Tilbury Matte Eyes to Mesmerize would actually be perfect for this. I have them in my kit, but I don't feel like grabbing them, so I'm just going to try this one first. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. Yeah, I have no idea what style of dress I want. I have looked at a few websites and I just think there's so many different beautiful dresses. So I'm excited today to try on a few different styles, kind of see what I like. I have some ideas about what I think I like and what I think I don't like, but I also want to just be open to everything because you never know, you might put on something you don't like and just fall in love with it, or vice versa. So I just want to be open and just see how the day goes. Okay, so I've got that down, and then I'm just gonna blend it out with this little brush. There's no product on here except for like whatever's left on here from the last time I used it, and I'm just softening the edges. And then I want to just put a powder brown shadow on top of that. So I have this little Dior holiday palette from a couple of years ago, and I'm gonna take the brown color in the middle here and put that right over top. I'm taking my friend Kira with me today to look at dresses. She's my maid of honor. I haven't even asked the other girls that I want to be in my bridal party to be in my bridal party yet. I just am like assuming they're gonna say yes, but the other girls in my bridal party all have jobs, normal jobs, where they work normal hours. So because today is a Tuesday and I'm going in the afternoon and I made the plans literally yesterday, they aren't able to come. But honestly, I was a little nervous about having a big group of people come with me anyways. I kind of almost even wanted to do it by myself. in a way. I don't really want anyone else's opinions. I just kind of want someone to be like a hype man and then to give me their opinion if I ask for it. But the idea of me walking out of a room and having like a group of people judge whether or not they think a dress looks good on me sounds kind of horrific to me. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of happy to go the first day with just Kira, and then if a bigger group is able to come to some of these other appointments, maybe it'll be a little bit easier after I've already kind of gone through it a little bit. I don't know. Okay, and then I just want a little bit of shimmer. So I think I'm gonna take, this is the Exaggerize palette from Charlotte Tilbury. I love the pop shade in here. It's my favorite. Well, this one and the one from Uptown Girl, I love them both equally. But I'm just gonna put that on my finger and then tap it right in the center of the look. And then leave it at that. Pretty simple. I do, however, want to do a smoky black eyeliner. So I'm gonna take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Gel Liner and just kind of roughly apply that and then smudge it out with a pencil brush. And then just to make sure it's still nice and dark right up against the lashes, I'm gonna go back in again and just keep it nice and tight. I think it's important to have on a pretty full face of makeup when you go to try on your wedding dress. I'm also going to do my hair in a style that is similar to what I think I want to do with my hair on my wedding day. I just want to kind of be able to see the whole picture. Like, I feel like if I have no makeup on and my hair not done and I put on a wedding dress, like, I'm not going to appreciate it or like be confident in it enough without like seeing the whole picture put together. So yeah, I just want to wear kind of the level of makeup that I think I would wear on my wedding day, or at least a little more than an everyday makeup look. And then of course I need a winged liner because it's me and it just wouldn't feel like me makeup without one. So I'm gonna put on my little flat definer brush here right off the pencil and just add a little flick to the outer corner. And again, like, it has a smoky feel, so it doesn't need to be perfect. Alrighty, so that's gonna pretty much be it. I am not sure if I want to put on lashes. I feel like lashes might be a little bit extra. So let's just start with a few coats of mascara and then we'll see how I'm feeling once I have a little bit more of my makeup on. Alright, so I'm just gonna clean up my under eyes a little bit. I didn't get too much fallout, but it's just a step that I really like to do. I really like to have a nice clean under eye. And I can also just kind of clean up this eyeliner at the same time, slash make a big mess out of it. Okay, so I want to use a glowy primer today, so I'm going to use my Auric Glow Lust. I'm going to use a pretty good amount and put it all over my face. Sometimes I just use like half a pump and just apply it to the high points of my face, but today I'm going for the full glow effect. So we're going to put it all over. This shade's actually a little bit fair for me right now that I have my little bit of a tan from Mexico. I have mine in Morganite, which I actually think is the lightest one. But because it's a highlighter, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and then I don't actually really have a foundation that matches me very well right now. I have some that are too dark and some that are too light. So what I'm gonna do is take my little Merit stick foundation. I have this in the color Camel. This one is too dark for me right now. So I'm gonna use it just on the perimeter of my face. I really like this foundation. And I actually have it in a lighter color too. I just haven't unboxed it yet, so we're gonna start here. And then I'm gonna take my Hourglass concealer, which is too light for me. And we're gonna put that through the center of my face. And then we're gonna blend them together. But I need to wet my sponge. I forgot to color correct under my eyes because I'm rushing, which is very sad. The stick foundation is a little bit harder to blend out, so I'm gonna actually switch to a brush. Sometimes with a thicker consistency, the sponge just takes too long, and a brush will do the job much better. And then I'll just go over top with a sponge now that everything's blended out, just to give it the finish that I like, and press everything in, pick up any excess product. Okay, and voila, we have a pretty good color match. All right, so I need to set, and I'm gonna set a few different places. I'm gonna set underneath my eyes for sure. I'm probably gonna be a little nervous, aka a little sweaty. So I wanna make sure I set my nose, because that's always where I first sweat. Whatever's left on my brush, I'll just kind of go through the center of my face. And then I think that's pretty good. So let's do a quick contour. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm palette. I'm going to go in with the cooler toned shade in this palette. And we're going to carve out my cheeks a little bit. Sides of my nose. And then my jaw. And then I'm going to bronze, and I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer for this. I have mine in shade 2. Alrighty, so let's finish off these eyes, shall we? I'm going to take the same brown powder shadow that I used on the top and just run that on the lower lash line as well. I'm going to use a nude, or this is actually a white eyeliner in my waterline. And then add some mascara to my lower lashes. And I don't think I'm gonna put on lashes. Obviously they would look really pretty and I'm gonna be wearing them on my wedding day, but I just don't wanna, I already feel like a little dark and smoky. I'm not used to wearing this much makeup anymore. And so for just like these daytime shopping appointments, I feel like lashes might be a little bit too extra. So we're gonna leave the eyes there. The eyes are done. I haven't filled in my eyebrows with a brow pencil in such a long time, but I'm going to today. Not too much, just really softly. So far, wedding planning has been like equal parts stressful and fun. Like, it's really fun when things are moving and things are happening and you're doing the planning and you're doing like the activities and the actions, but then waiting for other people to do their part, or just like kind of the impending doom feeling of like the wedding is coming, I need to like get everything done. That's not my favorite feeling in the world, but I'm trying to just focus on the positive parts. We've been really enjoying it so far, honestly, for the most part. Brows are drawn on with a pencil. It feels strange a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the ABH Brow Freeze to stick all my hairs up. And then a tinted brow gel. This one is from Merit. I'm not in a rush per se, but I just don't want to be late. I want to be on time for everything, so I'm just trying to keep things moving here. I also don't like it when people say they're in a rush on YouTube videos, because then it just makes the YouTube videos super stressful. So just so you guys know, I'm not late. And I'm not really rushing, I'm just trying to focus and make sure that I get everything done in a timely manner. Okay, brows are looking fire, love them. I need to get them done again though. I didn't upkeep them at all this time, so they didn't last as long as they normally do, but we need blush and we need highlighter. I think I'm gonna start with the Pillow Talk Beauty Light one from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna use this as a base for blush and highlighter, I believe. So just put it down and then blend it in. Sometimes I feel like it goes on so sheer, and then sometimes I feel like it's fully pigmented enough to just wear as a blush. Like, that is quite pigmented. I could just leave that, honestly. Let's add highlighter and then see how we feel. So I'm gonna use the Spotlight highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. I need a little highlight for the inner corner of my eyes as well, so I'm gonna go back into the Nudegasm palette and just use the lighter shade here and highlight the inner corner of my eye with that. I don't like to use cream highlighters in there. I feel like they mess with your eye look. They kind of pick up the shadow underneath, and I just never really like the way it looks, so I'll always use powder on the inner corner of my eye, even if I'm highlighting with liquid on my face. And then I do feel like I could stand for a tiny bit more blush, so I'm gonna use my favorite, my Catherine Isabella Lovey Dovey, and add just a little bit of this, because I loves it. And voila! My makeup is done. I love how like hydrated and creamy it is. I'm gonna set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter. And then I'm gonna go and do my hair and get dressed, and I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, here we go. So you probably noticed I didn't do anything for my lips. I still have to wear a mask. The mask mandate was lifted here yesterday, but a lot of places are still having people wear masks, and the boutiques that I called, I believe, are gonna have me wear a mask while I'm trying on my dress still. So I think just to have a little something something on my lips, I'm just gonna take this lip liner from MAC. I think this is in the color Soar. And I'm gonna really lightly just line the outside edges of my lip with that, and then kind of blend it in with my finger. And then I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of lip balm because, yeah, like, my lips won't really be showing, and also anything I put on them will just come off on the mask anyways, so. So I wanted to wear something white because, I don't know, I feel like it's like fun to wear white things when you're a bride and you're doing your bridal activities. So all of my white clothes I took with me to Mexico, and I haven't done a load of white since I got home. So this shirt is dirty. Like you can see it has makeup on the neck here, and it kind of smells like sunscreen, but it doesn't smell bad. And I looked at all my other clothes, and it's just like, this is what I want to wear. So I have on this little white Dynamite tank, and then I'm wearing, can I show you? I'm wearing my wide leg, high-waisted mauve jeans. And then I think I'm gonna do my hair like this, like, on the wedding day. Obviously it's going to depend on my dress, but I'm feeling like the low bun vibes with like some little pieces out. So this is what's left over from my bangs when I got my bangs cut quite a few months ago now. I've just been growing them out. That was kind of my plan all along, was I cut them with enough time for them to grow out in time for the wedding. But they give kind of that little curtain bangy kind of vibe now. So I've just got them pulled out. I've got my little Lisa Gauzen hoops in with my little diamond studs from Will. I've got my gold chain necklace from my mom, and my little Majura necklace that my friends got me for my birthday. Wearing my ring. Oh my god, I wish that wasn't on there. And that's it, we're ready. So I'm gonna quickly jump off. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna vlog the whole wedding dress shopping experience, so if you guys don't want to miss that video, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Give this video a like if you liked it, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys.